Today, love her or hate her, mother-in-law Khalood is back.
I have no filter, and I say it like it is.
I think you would argue with a statue.
But she's not just dumping on her son-in-law anymore.
She has a new enemy in the house, and it's her daughter.
She's getting heavy because she's not doing anything.
You fought to get him to move in.
I know, but I didn't know she was filthy and dirty and disrespectful.
She's saying if you just cleaned everything up, that a hush would just fall over this house.
It won't be hush.
Is anybody in this family ready to get real?
It's another resounding victory for Dr. Phil. I've taken this dysfunctional family and brought them back to a position of health. Let's do it. If we're going to do something here that matters, then we got to deal with the truth.
Have a good show, everybody. Here we go.
If I can help get this family back on track, are you willing to do that?
Ready, free. Take.
This is going to be a changing day in your life. Go, Dr. Phil. She's back. One of our most controversial mother-in-laws of all time is here today. She's your favorite. I'm beginning to feel like she's my mother-in-law. Boy, does everybody have a lot to say about her. Khalood first caught viewers' attention when she called her own son-in-law a dumbass on national television. She even had it in her phone. She had it misspelled, but she had it in her phone. Well, when word got out that she was returning, the message boards were lighting up like crazy with advice to me, which I very much appreciate. It ranged from, Dr. Phil, please remove all sharp objects from the stage. I assume they were talking about me killing myself. Can you just tell her to shut the hell up? I mean, it just went on and on. So, anyway, good luck to me. Let's see where we last left off with this family.
I think he's a dumbass. He's a loser. He is what he is. He doesn't have a job. My daughter deserves better. Why should she be the breadwinner?
Well, then you shouldn't marry him.
No, I'm glad I didn't marry him, and I don't call him my son-in-law.
In Thanksgiving, I can't stand this kid, that I actually put, he loves hot chocolate, and I put X-Lax in his hot chocolate. So he had diarrhea all night, which I enjoyed seeing.
Khalood is arrogant, ignorant, loudmouth, no filter, thoughtless, heartless, careless, compassionateless. She's just ruthless.
Actually have him programmed into your cell phone as
Sure
dumbass.
it is, yep. A dumbass. So when he calls me, he'll be dumbass calling. This is it. Because that's what he is.
You did spell it wrong, by the way.
I know.
You're getting your
I got a
associate's
job,
degree
and
in
I
law
work
enforcement,
full-time
correct?
so my
In law
husband could go to
enforcement.
work.
In law enforcement, right?
Fallon, how you doing?
Civil service.
So?
So
So-
what
What are
did
you
your
trying to
husband do?
prove
What
to
did
me?
your
to me
husband
You're
do when
still
you
a
got married?
loser. You're
What
still
did
a
your husband
dumbass
do
and
when you got
always
married?
filthy.
What did your husband do when you
Loser.
got
Sorry
married?
for talking, no action.
Answer the
Get
question.
your
You
degree.
decided
I
to
answered
get
questions
married.
now.
What'd he do?
I'm a female. I
What'd
don't
he
have
do?
to work.
And
What
you
did
got
he do?
married to him. Why did you do that? That's
Love
okay.
is blind.
We just turned their mics off.
Okay,
Go ahead.
thank you.
So you guys are living in Tennessee right now. So
Only
you-
a phone call away.
all right, what's further away than Tennessee? Have you considered?
Not even funny, really.
Have you
Dr.
considered
Phil.
Puerto Rico?
I
Have
know.
Since I have been on Dr. Phil's show, I have won. I have control of everything. Fallon and Steven are moving in my house today to be under my roof.
You actually got them to move back into your house.
My
Cut that off right there,
house. I could keep an eye on that dumbass. I'm very excited.
My mom promised that she would respect my husband. She promised that she would not interfere with our marriage, and she would give us our space. I hope she really holds true to that.
Steven doesn't know it yet, but we're gonna show you where I'm gonna be taking his ass tomorrow morning to the community college. So, where he's gonna sign up for nursing school.
Past Sunday, Khalood said that she would give Steve 3 days
That's right.
to register for school or else. Or,
Been talking about 5 years.
so what happened? Is she going to
Oh, I'm gonna win this
double the
one, too.
laxative dose in his hot
No, I'm
chocolate?
gonna
or something? What are
win
you
this
going to
one.
do?
Win anything.
I do win.
Okay,
I won.
Let me.
Bottom
Hold
line,
on.
I won.
You
You're
didn't-
in my
you
house.
All right, hold on.
Nothing. If you
Be a
shut
nurse.
your mouth long
Just
enough
answer
to
yes or no.
listen.
Honest to God, seriously, do you think I don't know how to conduct an interview?
No, I know you do.
Okay, then let me do it. Because you may
Just
think
get to the point. Get to
you
the
may
point.
think you may think
Just
that
get to the point, Dr.
you
Phil.
may think he is a dumbass, but I can assure you I am not. Well, since they were here, they did move into her house, as you can see. I would pick up aluminum cans and live under a bridge before I would move in. And I don't know why she would want them here either. Khalood has a new target, and you won't believe who it is.
Since the last show of Dr. Phil, I don't call Steven dumbass as much. I had that wrong. Fallon is a problem. It's not Steven.
I think my mom and I are fighting more because she isn't picking on Steve so much, so she's targeting all of her anger towards me.
It's Fallon, Fallon, Princess Fallon. I'm getting very tired of it. My new nickname for Fallon is the wicked bitch, not the princess.
I'm controlling, I'm bossy, I'm nosy, I nag, I do a lot of things like my mom does. Why is your crap everywhere?
Fallon is definitely Kit, Khalood in training.
Fallon tells Steve not to eat until she gets home so she could eat with him. Is she nuts? You gotta eat.
I don't want it.
And I won't tell Fallon, I promise.
Oh my God, Fallon's home.
Why didn't you ask me if I wanted any?
Want some cheesecake?
No.
Fallon, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna tell you something. I know for a fact that Steven eats before you get home, and there's lots of times that you don't know about, but I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not his boss.
No, but that's not the point. You ate without me.
Fallon's the breadwinner of the family with her and Steve, and she utilizes that to keep Steve in submission.
I don't cook, I don't clean, I don't do laundry, and that's where Steve comes in because he does all that. Steven takes care of me big time.
So grow some Steven and be a man and tell her, do something.
Well, I wanted to talk to Khalood and Fallon first, sort of. It's apparent that she has a new enemy in the house, and it's her daughter. So Khalood and Fallon, come on in.
Hi, Dr. Phil. Good to see you.
Have a seat, have a seat. Okay, so here we are again.
Yep.
So now you've decided that son-in-law may not be the biggest dumbass.
Nope, I made a big mistake.
Whoa, wait a minute. I'm sorry, say that again?
I made a big mistake.
You made a big mistake.
Yeah, big one. I
Yeah.
should have listened to you.
Yeah.
But
Oh my God, I want that on a DVD
we're human, we make
when
mistakes.
I leave here so I can play it at home. Why did you decide it was a mistake?
She's living under my roof. I got to see the real her.
So you got to see it up close and
Oh my
personal.
God, oh my God, oh my
Okay.
God.
Yeah. Now, this is the daughter you raised.
I raised her, but I don't know what happened to her since she moved to Chattanooga. 2 years, she's changed. It could be her, or it could be the dumbass. I don't know which one, really, honestly.
So Chattanooga may have done it to
Or
her.
the dumbass, I have no idea, but in 2 years, she's changed a lot.
Okay.
And people will see it in the movie, in the pictures.
just
I mean,
more like
honestly.
you.
Does your husband agree?
Well, I don't care if he agrees or not. I'm sure he does, but I'm the one who takes care of everything else.
Yeah,
Are
well,
you
he
kidding
calls
me?
you Kit, right?
Oh, no way.
Khalood in training.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
He says
No,
you're going
yes,
to become
I'm
her.
just like No, she's not,
Yes,
because
I
I
am.
have respect and everything
Oh,
else. She
you
doesn't
didn't
show any
respect
of that.
Dr. Phil last episode I watched.
No,
you didn't
I had
respect
respect.
him.
I had to just air out everything to Dr. Phil. That's not showing
You do that all the
disrespect.
time to
No,
anybody. You're
no,
disrespectful
no,
to
no,
everybody.
no,
Yes, you are.
No, no.
You're
I'm gonna
disrespecting
tell-
me right now.
Because I'm here. I'm going to tell you right now, Dr. Phil, I'm older.
Yes.
I have my home. And you know what? She's living under my roof, okay?
You wanted
She's
her
not-
there. You said, I won. I got him home.
Okay, I want him there, but I didn't think she's going to be dirty, disrespecting. I had my dishwasher broken. I
That
had
was
my
not-
microwave.
your dog
An
did that.
adult. I raised her as an adult. And if she would have been like me, I would have just went and bought everything.
You are
I
not-
wouldn't have asked
no,
her.
you are not
no,
as
you're
clean
not
as
like
you
me.
say you
There's
are.
no way
You
you're
broke
not
the
like me.
dishwasher or the
No,
dog
the
broke
dog.
it?
No,
the dog
her
broke the
dog.
dishwasher?
Her dog
A
broke
dog
it.
is like a kid. You can't
It jumped
control
on
him.
the
She's an
dishwasher.
adult.
The
Your
dog broke
jumped.
the dishwasher. I
I
can't even
was-
get my dog to pick up his
No,
toys.
I
He
know.
broke the dishwasher.
No, it's not.
It's Steven.
It's not a disciplined dog. It's a big German Shepherd, and I
No.
was
putting stuff away and the dog was playing and jumped on the dishwasher and broke the door.
You know, she calls you evil queen. She calls you wicked princess.
Bitch, actually.
No.
Wicked bitch or just
right
bitch?
now.
Just like you.
No.
Just like you.
No.
Yes.
Why are you so
Because
upset
you're
with
not
her? What is
living
she
with
doing?
me. She's destroying everything. She's not showing respect in my home. I'm not asking for anything. I'm not asking for money. She's getting heavy because she's not doing anything.
She's getting heavy?
Yeah, we're both getting heavy, but she's really getting heavy, and I'm really concerned.
You cook all the time.
No, but
And
you
make
eat
me
and you go upstairs to your bedroom.
Yes,
that's
I go
all
to my
you
room
do.
and I lock
No,
myself in the bedroom.
you shouldn't have to do that.
We all go ahead.
You
The
should
last
not have
time
to do
Khalood
that.
was
I've never
here, I told her
you
she
that.
better be nice to her son-in-law, Steve, because she just might need his help as a paramedic one day. Well, you know what? That day finally came. And we're going to find out what happened when Steve joins us next.
Khalood was hospitalized. Very interesting turn of events.
You're gonna kill me.
And later, did you say, and I quote, "I can honestly say I hate my daughter."
I hate her because of what I'm putting up with.
Hate's a strong word.
Yeah, that's a
Hate's
strong word, and I'm really disappointed.
Yeah,
That's
You know what,
uncalled
Jerry?
for.
A lot of people are commenting on me. They don't even know me just based on being on your show, Dr. Phil. So I'm responding to a person that really got to me. I really don't wish bad on people, but Khalood needs to get a lump somewhere so she realizes what is important in life. Anyway, I'm not gonna go read everything, but I wanted to call her a bitch. Anyway, I can't believe that you actually wish a terminal illness on someone you don't even know based on a TV show conversation. Shame on you. I hope bad karma doesn't bite you in the ass. That's how I'm gonna be responding. They could all kiss my ass.
Well, joining us now is Khalood's husband, Jerry, and her son-in-law, Steve, formerly known as Dumbass, but may have graduated up from that now. I'm not completely sure. Now, okay, you guys have been watching. These two are at each other at this point, right? Which gives you, your turn in the barrel seems to be over.
He's still a wuss.
I'm reevaluating the victim of this whole situation, and I'm starting to think that it's really me and Jerry.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah, that you guys are getting caught in the... So what do you think about all this? Are you upset with her as well?
Upset by the fact that she isn't as clean as we expect her to be, and seeing her in a different light now, she's a lot more bossy than I expected. A felon, when I talked to you about cleaning your room and helping out, your comment to me was, "You're the breadwinner." Excuse me, I'm the breadwinner
I heard that too.
And I still help cleaning around the house.
Only when she was in the hospital you did.
No, I help clean around the house. I clean furniture. I do stuff.
Well, not really good. You should have hired a cleaning lady, actually, for the bathrooms. I came from the hospital, and I had to go through 3 toilets because they didn't have common sense to even hire a cleaning lady.
You don't even recognize when somebody's wearing your jersey. He's on your side right now, okay? Khalood claims her family made her sick, literally. Take a look.
They did.
Hello, Dr. Phil. A quick update. As I'm sure you heard by now, Khalood was hospitalized about 3.5 days ago.
I had an asthma attack. This is my family's stress. I'm in the hospital, and I'm not doing good.
I requested that she be moved to a hospital that we're much more familiar with. Steve just happened to be on call working that day, and when they did call the transport, Steve is the one who showed up with his partner. Call it poetic justice, call it ironic, whatever you will. Very interesting turn of events.
In the ambulance with Khalood.
It's Mrs. Bojanowski, our mom to
With
you.
Khalood.
He told the driver to go over every bump just because of me, so I could feel everything in pain. I'm already in pain living with them.
Don't you think it's weird that you have to rely on me right now for something?
No, for sure.
Because this is my job. This is the job.
You're gonna kill me.
Okay, I have to see that last shot again. This is a picture of Khalood flipping off her son-in-law, Steve, who came to her rescue.
No, he didn't come to my rescue. He wanted to make my life hell in the hospital.
Okay.
No.
He did.
All right,
all
now-
he did was help you in the hospital.
No,
He helped every
bump?
step
Are you
of the
kidding
way.
me? He wouldn't do that to a regular.
Well,
He wasn't driving.
I wasn't
It doesn't, but
driving,
you told her. You told her
I
to
may
do
have
it.
told her.
Yeah, I thought.
I have to play my cards.
All right,
and I
no,
only have
wait a
so
minute
few.
here.
With needles and everything. Are you
First
kidding me?
off, let me say, you are doing better physically
Yes.
now. I'm sorry that you were sick. Seriously, I'm glad you're doing better.
Thank you.
Because you had pneumonia, right?
Yeah.
And that can be dangerous. So I'm glad that you're feeling better. You're back to yourself.
Yes. Back to myself. I'm back to myself. Won't
Well,
change.
the hospital said you had pneumonia, but you said the family made
It
you
stressed
sick.
me out. Honest to God, I think it was stress that put me in. If you lived, honest to God, I wish and hope that one day you could come there and just live 24 hours. That's all I ask, 24 hours. And then tell me if I'm right or wrong.
You know
That's all
what?
I'm
I
asking.
happen to agree
Any
with
of
her,
them,
but
24
not
hours.
to see what she has to deal with, to see what we have to deal with.
have to deal with you.
I
all
do
the time.
everything in the house.
We should
I
all be in the
got me-
hospital.
If they gave me a choice and said you can go spend 24 hours in that home, or you can get in a phone booth with an alligator and sandpaper its ass,
No, you'd be with me.
I would
Just
be
saying.
in the phone booth.
Well,
Are you
living
kidding
like
me?
that is what I'm going through. That's what it is. That's what I'm going through. That's what I'm
But
going
now,
through.
well, after the show aired, people told Steve to get out of his relationship with Fallon because of Khalood. They were saying, look, you married the mother-in-law too. You need to get out.
Yeah.
What do you think?
He's a wuss.
She's nothing to me. I mean,
You're a wuss,
I don't
though.
want to kick a dead horse, but
You can't tell her what to do.
you know, she has no impact on my daily life. I mean,
Yeah, I do.
I'm there. I'm underneath her roof, but
Okay,
again,
but seriously, I have to, look, I'm just common sense, okay? And I don't get the common sense of y'all living there. You're going to have to explain that to me. We got to take a break, and then I want you to explain to me why you would do that. If things can't get any crazier, Fallon and Steve say they're forced to have what they refer to as sexy time on their bedroom
please.
floor,
So
and
stupid.
literally
So
they go
stupid.
sleep
true.
in their
So
car
stupid.
and take naps in the
So
park
stupid.
so they can be away.
So
We'll be right
stupid.
back.
So stupid.
Did you say, and I quote, I can honestly say, I hate my daughter? Well, it sounds like this family is at each other's throats when it comes to finding privacy while living under one roof. Take a look.
It's hard to get privacy in this house. My parents are driving me insane.
I'm so sick of hearing about Fallon's privacy. Fallon's got all the privacy she wants. She's got her own bedroom, she's got her own bathroom, everything, okay? I'm never upstairs.
Recently, I got in an argument with my parents because they went into our bedroom and took the blinds down without asking us if they could come inside.
Fallon exploded on me, accused me of snooping in her room, and told us to stay out of her room.
I am absolutely disgusted that Khalood still comes and rifles through her daughter's room. The last time Khalood entered our room, she had an excuse that she was dusting the nightstands, and a lot of our stuff went missing.
Oh, they're dirty, nasty slops. Seriously.
For the second weekend in a row, we went out to lunch and then took a nap in the car because we didn't want to come home and deal with Khalood.
Even if we try to take a nap at my parents' house, I mean, my mom would probably wake us up, tell us to clean the room.
I don't care.
All right.
That's your problem.
But
I
no,
don't
wait a
care if you
minute.
sleep in the car.
Listen, you guys are living together, which I've said I don't get, but let me ask you
For
something.
free, and my bill's tripled.
Yeah, right. So it isn't for free. It's costing you a
No,
lot.
it costing me my health.
But did you say that she's dirty? She
Yes.
doesn't take care of herself?
Nope, she doesn't.
Okay, and you look nice.
I'm messy.
She's
You're
messy
messy.
and
The difference
sloppy.
between being dirty and being messy. I openly admit that I will take my clothes
Look
off.
at
and
that. What is that? Oh, what is that? Is that a mess?
This is me trying to live in this little bedroom.
No,
with
no,
stuff.
it's not little.
I mean,
it looks little, but it's not.
We do
That's
have
like
like
my
5
limit.
gallons of
No.
crap.
Did you
oh
say-
my God! Look at the drawers. You can't push them in.
Did you
Are
say
you kidding
she?
me?
Did you say
You probably
she?
opened that.
No,
Did you
I
s-
did not.
That's Steve's nightstand with all the
Did
at
you
that
say?
beer cans
Yeah,
and
I saw it.
everything.
I saw it.
Frank's right
Did
now.
you say she won't wash her clothes, so you shrunk some of her expensive things?
That's right, I
You
did.
did?
To te-
Yes,
on
I
purpose?
Did. Yep.
You got
Let me
some
tell
of her
you,
clothes and
if
made them
it's sitting
smaller.
in a laundry room for a couple of days, it shouldn't be staying there. If she's a breadwinner, then he's supposed to do it. If it's there, I'm going to put everything in the wash. I don't know the difference between dry
touch
cleaning
her
or
clothes.
not.
Don't touch
So I put
her
everything in the washer and then I put it in the dryer.
OCD,
Oh,
and
well.
she can't even leave like a towel. She leaves the washer door open and
Clean.
loads it one towel at a time. She gets
Oh,
3
well.
towels
Okay.
in there, does a
That's
full
why
Did
cycle.
you
It's our-
say?
it's
Is this
house.
is this a
Waste of
correct
money.
quote? Hold on.
No, it's our money
Hold
to
on.
waste.
It's my money.
Oh,
Is this
sorry.
a correct quote?
Sorry
Did
for
you
being
say, and I quote, I can honestly say, I hate my daughter. So sad.
I hate her because of what I'm putting up with. And I love my daughter, but I hate her.
strong word.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's
it
a
is.
strong
It
word,
is.
and I'm
It
really
is.
disappointed.
Yeah,
That's
you know what,
uncalled
Jerry?
for.
No, you know what? I meant
No,
it.
don't give me
because
this, Jerry.
I'm telling you how I meant it. I love my daughter, but I hate her for what she put me through and not listening and not having respect for the house or anything
That's
else.
a perfect
okay? I'm
example
sorry.
of your choice of
And-
words
and
being
she's
really
bossing
poor
him
and sending
around.
the
Are you
wrong
kidding?
message.
I'm telling you, that's how I felt.
That's
Oh, well.
absolutely
But
wrong.
you don't really hate your daughter. You hate her behavior.
Behavior, I meant to say.
See, I'm trying to help
Yeah,
you.
see, you got
All
to
right,
choose
Steve
your words
says
better.
trying to find what he calls sexy time is nearly impossible. Take a
Oh,
look.
please.
It's very awkward to be intimate in my parents' house.
We can't really have any private moments because the bed squeaks and the headboard hits the wall.
And my mom listens deliberately. My mom's so nosy. I know my mom would dig through the trash to see if I had a pregnancy test or an ovulation prediction test, even though it's between Fallon and Steve, not between Fallon, Khalood, and Steve.
Okay, now
I don't
let me
really
ask,
care
let me
about
ask you two to just kind of be here and not say anything for a minute, okay?
It's going to be hard, but I'll do it.
Okay. Seriously, everybody across America is asking, why don't you move? Just get out, get away. This
want the
is
money.
crazy.
I mean, this is her mom. I mean, I know it puts a lot of stress and stuff on her, but you got to understand, her growing up, it wasn't any different. It's not like I can't.
You don't know.
I'm sure you
You're
know.
not- you weren't living
I didn't
with
just
us. How
pop
would
into
you
the
know?
picture and then all of a sudden she becomes
Dumbass,
an
you
evil
don't even
bitch.
know. You
I
don't
mean,
even
this is-
know
this
anything.
has
You
been
weren't
from
there.
day one.
You were there for the last
know,
5, 6
Steve,
years.
Steve,
Seriously?
Steve, you wanna
She's
know
had
something?
it
You're
good.
way off
And she
the
still
mark
has it
on
good.
that.
If I can
You're way off the
continue.
mark
No,
on
you're
that.
not going to continue because you don't know
living
her
at the
as a
house,
child.
That's really
if she can
presumptuous
handle
of
it,
you
I
to
can
even
handle it.
say
I don't
something
care
like that.
about-
You
I
can't
don't
be
care
talking about
her
that
running
stuff.
her mouth
You
and
don't know
everything
her.
like that.
How were you
If
raised?
she's
At what
good with
time?
it, I'm good with it.
What time? No,
Oh,
seriously,
I
if he's
just-
going there.
No, he's not going.
Yes, well, okay.
I recognize that the situation isn't the best. They're a married couple, just recently married. 5 out of the 7 months that they've been married, they've been living with us in this situation. They're the ones who are living with the financial situation, okay? And honestly, they want to move if their house would sell.
We
if
didn't
their house
expect
would
her
sell,
house to take this long to sell.
All right, I got to take a break. Khalood's shocking response to something unfortunate that happened to Fallon when we come back.
I really enjoyed
All about sex.
Shut your
kidding me?
stupid mouth. For 5 minutes, you're so ignorant. You are an
understand.
evil person.
Steve and I really, really want to have a baby.
Fallon did have a miscarriage, and it wouldn't surprise me at all if the stress of living in this house had a lot to do with it.
I feel like it was God's act for her not to have it because she's not ready. I'm very, very concerned about Fallon having kids because, to be honest with you, I feel like she's very selfish.
All right, Khalood's husband, Jerry, daughter Fallon, and son-in-law Steve all felt that Khalood's comment about Fallon's miscarriage was totally inappropriate. Was that offensive to you?
That was
What did
disgusting.
you think when she said it?
I mean, you wouldn't expect your...
You wouldn't even know
You just
when I
wouldn't
said
expect someone to say that, especially your mom, to say that to you, especially when...
What did she say to you?
Just that, you know...
It happened for a
It
reason.
happened for... No, it was... Just that we shouldn't be having kids, and it wasn't meant to be for us.
'Cause he's
and,
a kid.
You know, it happened for a reason, and you know, you don't think that those
Everything
things
happens
happen.
for a reason, Dr. Phil.
You know, but the way you said it again, the way you
I
say
have no
things.
filter. I am who I am. When she
heartless.
pisses me off, I say
No,
that
you know
it's
what?
no.
Nothing
you
has
know
to do
what?
with filter. It has
Dr.
to do with
Phil,
being
no,
insensitive.
You know what? You weren't even there, Jerry. You were not even there.
I didn't need
so what
to be
happened
there.
is she pissed
To
me
hear
off,
you
and I
bring
said
up
it
something
because
like
I've heard
that
her
is
many times
absolutely
say
wrong.
she doesn't know she's going to love her kids as much as she loves her dogs. What
dare-
do you want me to
what's the
respond?
matter
Are you
with you?
kidding me? How
Why
do
would
I
you say
respond to
something
something like
like
that?
that?
She said it.
This was
Well,
before
but
I
still.
even.
How-
This was
how
before
would
I
I
got
respond to
pregnant.
something
I
like
said, "How
that?
can I love something as much as I love my dogs?" And
That's
they're like,
right.
You will one
You
day.
should be safe.
That was before I was even pregnant.
But you know what? Everything does happen for a reason, people. It does. Everything that happens in life, it happens for a reason. I might have said it the wrong way,
There's
but
a
I have no
positive way
filter,
to
and
say
I
that.
say it like it is.
There's
I'm
a
sorry.
positive way to say that, and
Well,
there's a
you
very
were not
demeaning
there,
and
Jerry, so
disrespectful
don't say
way.
nothing. You
No,
were
but
not
I
there.
saw it.
But no, you
were
were
you
not.
guys,
I don't care. You
were you
weren't
guys
there.
trying to get pregnant?
We weren't trying, but we weren't preventing. And so it was a surprise. It was, you know, right after Christmas, and it was right, you know, and so we found out, and you know,
Is this the right time
No.
to be getting pregnant?
No.
I'm not
No, I
glad
know.
that you had a miscarriage,
No, I
of
know.
course, but is it prudent to be starting a family at this point?
probably not. But I mean, I really enjoy.
It's all about sex.
No, it's not. Oh, shut up,
get
Mom. You're
over
such
yourself.
an idiot.
Are you
Shut your
kidding me?
stupid mouth for 5 minutes. You're
Are you
so
kidding me?
ignorant.
You guys
Is
are
the
lying.
plan that y'all are going to continue to live with her?
Yeah.
Seriously.
No, seriously, I know.
Why would you not move back to Chattanooga?
I love my job.
She loves her family,
But
too.
are you telling me there is no way you can even get a one-bedroom apartment in the most modest place around to live on your own?
But
I
the
mean,
dogs.
this is crazy that you continue to live in this turmoil.
Seriously.
I think we've
Dr.
been
Phil,
banking
it's not
on
us.
just getting the house sold, and so we keep putting it off and thinking like one more month. You know,
Are
this
you
is
guys
it.
getting along okay?
Oh, we're
Yeah,
getting along
we
great.
really-
Yeah, because she orders him around.
She's
She's
done
his
nothing
boss.
but try to destroy
She's
us.
his boss.
And she
He
doesn't
tells it
realize
like
it just brings
he
us
It brings us
together.
closer.
Yeah,
You
we're
don't
right
realize
now, but when you're not home, he eats. You're not allowed.
can't
She
eat?
tells him he can't
I'm
eat
not
until
human?
she gets there.
Why can't he wait
But you
for
know
me?
what? He eats
So-
before she
so
gets
you're a
there.
tattletale now?
That's right. I'm telling it like it is now.
it. You're so mature.
I'm telling you.
So you're ratting him
That's
out?
a wuss.
Yeah.
He doesn't. What I'm trying to say is grow up and don't take it from her. I'm trying to stick
But
up
now,
for
wait a
you.
minute.
You
Are
do
you saying
something
that
like
she's
that, now you're
controlling?
gonna blame him.
Are you saying that she's controlling because she wants to have dinner with him? Wait
No,
till he
no,
gets
no,
home?
no. She tells him what to do, when to do it, how to do it.
And
you know,
what?
you're right.
And you know what? And if that's what's going on, they are happy.
No, but that's not good. That's not good controlling
We work
him.
it- no,
that's
we
not
work
good.
it
He's a
out.
man.
No,
He is
I
a
mean,
man.
She's a man now.
Okay, so I get
she
home
wears the
from
pants
school
in
and
the
I
family.
have lunch, and I have like a light lunch. I'm not going to eat at 4 when she's coming home at 6.
Don't lie. What about
If she wants to
McDonald's?
eat
When
dinner
you say, "Oh,
together.
don't tell Fallon
You
I'm
know
having
what?
some fish sandwich."
Why is it your
that your
business?
business? Are you not just borrowing trouble? Why are you
No,
putting yourself
because
where you
I
don't
can't
belong?
see him being as a wuss. That she's got to be bossy. I live with her. She's
Well, what are
bossy
you,
to
the
me,
wuss
too.
police?
No,
What-
she's bossy to me too. In my own home, she's disrespecting me. In my own home. So what I do is I tell on him.
Okay, so you're ratting him out over a fish sandwich?
It could, no, anything. Like if he's hungry, he's got to starve until she gets home so they can eat
Starve
together.
until she gets home.
Seriously.
No.
But
Yeah,
that's
you're
between
trying
the
to start
two of
trouble. I'm not
them.
trying to start
You know
trouble.
what?
You know that's the
I've
truth.
heard this
And you
All
better
right,
stick with it.
Khalood and Jerry both
You better
admit
stick with
this
it 'cause you know
toxic
that's the
family
truth.
tornado
You know
has
it is. Now
negatively
you're
affected
saying
their
it's not.
marriage. So how can this dynamic change? We'll be right back.
Yeah, I want him out of my house.
You fought to get him to move in.
I know, but I didn't know she was filthy and dirty and disrespectful.
You
and all
raised
that.
her.
But I didn't know they were like
So
that.
how are the fruits of that victory now? And later,
You broke my microwave. You should have replaced it. You should have went and ordered from Best
I know
Buy
you're not
and
asking.
got it and put it in. Seriously, and my dishwasher. You said
it's
you wanted
another
to fix it, but you
resounding
haven't fixed
victory
it.
for Dr.
Fix it.
Phil. Well, let's take a look at how living under cozy quarters has affected Jerry and Khalood's marriage of 31 years. Look at this.
Jerry is Jekyll and Hyde. A couple of days he's nice, and one day he's not.
Khalood is extremely bossy.
Every day. This is what I hear every day. This is like this. This is how it is. Jerry drives me nuts because he slams doors.
That's what Khalood refers to as a slam. It's just a simple door closing. You want to see a real slam? She pisses me off. She accused me of slamming. This is what a real slam is.
Please do not slam door. And I even put a smiley face on it, so I don't get it.
Uncle Phil, God, help me. Just help me. Ay.
He does this every morning, Dr. Phil, and you got to agree with that.
When
on
he's,
that.
when he's angry.
You both
Thank
do
you.
it.
You
I,
do
I
it.
don't do it.
Me
No,
too.
I
We'll be
have to
upstairs,
handle
we're
it.
like, oh my
He gets
God.
angry and he
You know what?
stomps his feet,
I
walks
give
around
up.
slamming
I
doors,
seriously
slamming
give
The
up.
doors.
worst I do is slam doors under these circumstances.
When he has to go to
She
work at
comes
5
up-
o'clock or 6 o'clock. Oh, please. Get on my last nerve.
She
It
goes
makes
in
me
the linen
feel better.
closet outside of our bedroom 6 times within 10 minutes.
I know, seriously, we're like trying
You
to
know
figure
what? You know what impacts me about this?
you guys are
Seriously.
all
Oh, listen.
exaggerating.
I haven't interrupted
grateful
you,
for
which
your
is. Just let me talk for a second.
Honestly.
Can we all do it with you?
No.
No. See, you blew it. You blew it. That was a real moment for me. Okay. Here's the problem you need to be concerned about. Would you agree that you're controlling? That's not an essay question. It's just yes or no.
50%.
Okay. Do you agree that you have trouble with boundaries? That you have a difficult time
hope.
knowing where your role stops and someone else's space starts.
They put me in this situation.
Okay, I'm just asking you. So does that mean you don't think you have trouble with boundaries?
No, I don't. Because
you don't think you have trouble with boundaries?
Nope.
Yeah, well, I guess in a sense that's true because there are no boundaries with you.
There isn't boundaries.
You say there's no filter, there are no boundaries. Nope. There comes a point where this is your problem. See, people that, as I assess you as being very controlling, involved in everything, and got to be involved in everything. As you get older,
Nobody's doing anything.
As you get older, your ability to keep all those balls in the air diminishes because you have less energy, you have less endurance, you have less capacity, and so some of those balls start falling and hitting the ground, and then you start panicking, and you'll start getting depressed, you'll start having panic attacks, you'll start having anxiety. And
so they put me in that situation right now. Again.
No.
Yes.
No.
Because I wouldn't have to control anything if they show respect.
I think you would argue with a statue.
Nope. I would not do it.
Honest to God, I think you would argue with a statue, so I don't think it matters if it's them. Now let me ask you two something. If you had the money for an apartment, would you move?
Yes.
Yeah, so you would move. You do want out of there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, no,
you
he
do
wouldn't.
want it.
Hell no, he won't do it. He won't do it. He won't do it.
So you're saying if they had an apartment, they wouldn't, if they could get an apartment, they wouldn't?
They wouldn't do it.
So are they addicted to all of this?
Yeah.
Are
they
you?
enjoy it because it's free.
Are
they
you?
eat good. No, I don't care either way. I just want them to be healthy. I want them to sell the house and get out of my house. Okay, that's all I'm asking.
You fought to get them to move in.
I know, but I didn't know she was filthy and dirty and disrespectful
You
and all
raised
that.
her?
No, I raised her not like that because my other son is not like that.
You wanted them to move
he's
home.
Clean.
You were cheering. You said, Dr. Phil, I will win, Dr. Phil. I will win. I will get them back. And when you got back, you looked in that camera and you said, Dr. Phil, I won. I was right. I got them back in my house.
That's right, but I didn't know they were like that.
So how are the fruits of that victory now?
Not good. Not good.
All right, next we're going to do an
good.
exercise with Khalood and Fallon and some in-your-face, get real conversation. We'll be right back. Well, before the show, I asked Khalood and Fallon to write a letter to each other. Khalood telling Fallon what kind of daughter she wants her to be, and Fallon telling Khalood what type of mother she wants her to be. And this is your letter to Khalood, and this is your letter to Fallon. Read your letter to Fallon, if you would.
Okay, it says, Dear Peachy, I've always dreamt to have a daughter like you, raised you and taught you to be nice, thoughtful, respectful, a family person, and be a clean person. But now that you're all grown up, you are the opposite of who I raised you to be, which is true. I'm really disappointed and just want my Peachy back. I know you're in there and don't know what's gotten into you. I'm hoping to find out what has made you change. I will always love you and always be there, but I don't know how much I can take of your attitude. Love, Mom. Which is the truth. Everything I said is the truth.
And you wrote a letter to her. Please read your letter.
Mom, growing up, I've always considered you the best mom a daughter could have. As I got older, I realized how a lot of things you did and said weren't right. I wish you would trust me in my judgment. I wish you would let me live my life, knowing you raised a good person. I appreciate all you have done for me and continue doing for me, but that doesn't mean you can hold things over my head. I just wish we had a mother-daughter relationship where we supported each other. I love you, and I still have hope for us if you just listen and respect me.
And I do, Fallon.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. No, come on. That is not true.
What is true?
Well, I can't help it. She's an adult. She's 27 years old. Why can't you keep your room clean? That's all I ask, for God's sake. And the bathroom clean.
Are you telling me that if they cleaned up their space and they kept it nice and pristine in there, that a hush would fall over this house?
100%. That's right. That's all. The bathroom, too,
That
by
would
the
get
way.
half the way there. Half the way there,
Okay,
seriously.
so
Bathroom,
do y'all, listen, do y'all hear what she just said?
And I've always said it.
And you got millions of witnesses here.
I've always said it.
These are words she's going to have to eat if this doesn't happen. But
Nope,
she's
it's not
saying,
gonna happen.
if you just cleaned everything up, that a hush would just fall over this house and you would get your lives back.
Yep. It won't be hush. I mean, but I'll be out of their way. I'm serious. I would not bother them. I would not bother them. It won't be quiet, but I won't bother them. That's all I want.
Stop.
Just to keep their bedroom and the bathroom clean.
She'll find something.
How long ago did you buy? You've been in my house 5 months, 6 months. How many times you bought pads or dog food for your dog?
now
One
that's
time.
Actually,
one.
no, wait.
Okay, hold
to
on.
be completely
One
honest,
No, I
yes.
don't give it. Don't even.
It'll be
Don't
fourth,
take the
fifth,
bait.
No, but
sixth,
I want the audience to know what I'm going through. It's their dogs, and I
The
gotta
box
pay.
of pads I bought is sitting out in the garage because you
Look,
won't
No,
use it.
that's
don't, come
mine.
on,
I
stop,
bought that
stop,
last
stop,
one.
stop,
I
stop,
bought
stop.
it.
Please
So
stop.
I gotta clean. I gotta put the wood cleaner. I gotta do everything, but it's your dogs that I gotta take care of. Are you kidding me? Doesn't take them out or anything. Seriously, guys,
take 'em
do
out
you
all the
agree with
time.
me? Honest to God, you've got to agree with me. That's their dogs, and I gotta take care of them. Come on, that's not right.
Well, you don't have a job, so.
I have a job. I have a job, and I gotta take care of you, plus a job, plus the house, and
When's the last
everybody
time you
else.
worked?
No, I'm sorry,
because
but
I don't
you've
do
got
anything.
it. The audience have to agree with me on that. That's ridiculous.
No, they don't agree with you. But
Yeah, they
answer
do.
a question.
I've seen some. No. Nope. Seriously.
Oh man.
I mean,
Must
that's
be
ridiculous.
nice.
I got to take care of their dogs,
Must be
too.
nice to be delusional.
No, because I say it like it is. I'm crazy. Are you? Come on, Dr. Phil.
When was the
I'm not
last?
crazy.
When was the last time that you were really just peaceful?
In the hospital. Well, not even that because the nurses got on my nerves.
No, still day one.
Actually, you know when I'm peaceful? When I'm by myself and nobody's home. I actually have to look at
But
my
you know,
watch.
that works out because that's when we're peaceful. It's when you're no, I'm just kidding. No,
I
but
mean,
seriously.
honestly, when I'm by
Seriously.
myself with the dogs, that's when it's peaceful.
Okay, but
Being
isn't
honest.
that nice? I mean, what if you gave yourself permission to say, you know what, they're just not my job. However long
But
they're
it's
going to be.
my house. My room's going down.
But
It's
however
going to cost more
long,
money to replace it.
however long they're there, when they're gone, then it'll be okay, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
it'll be
then I'm the
peaceful.
target.
Yeah.
Well, if he doesn't slam doors, if he has to go up in the morning to go to work, he has to make sure
But
everybody's
see,
up.
there's
I wouldn't do that to
some
anybody.
point at which you have to give yourself permission to just be peaceful.
I am peaceful
Where
when
it's
they're
not
home.
your job, she's not your job, he's
But
not
Dr.
your
Phil,
job,
it's
he's
my
not your
house. Come on.
Okay, yeah, I understand it's your house, but they're going to move soon.
Yeah, but it's going to be more money to replace stuff in that house
Okay,
because
look,
of them
so
too.
you can cover up a
Why?
lot.
Why do I have to pay for
you
everything?
can cover up a lot of sin with paint and carpet. Look, you just go in there, you
I have wood
fumigate the
floors,
room.
not carpet.
Well,
That's
so
gonna
you
be more money.
refinish the floors.
My dishwasher's broken. My microwave.
broke the
No, you
dishwasher.
broke
You
it.
finished
You
it up.
broke it.
I
And you
did.
broke the
I
microwave.
wasn't
Didn't even
even out
replace
here.
it. I had to buy
The
it.
microwave?
Don't lie. You broke
pawned
it.
me out to go install your friend's microwave instead of
It's
having
got
me
nothing to
install
do
yours.
with it. You
Don't give
broke
me
my
that crap.
microwave. You should have replaced it. I'm not asking for anything expensive. You should have went and ordered from Best
I know
Buy
you're not
and
asking
got it
anything
and put it in.
expensive.
Seriously, and my
Keep
dishwasher.
buying pieces.
You said
It's
you wanted
another
to fix it, but you
resounding
haven't fixed
victory
it.
for Dr.
Fix it.
Phil. I've taken this dishfunctional family, used all of my skill and ability, and brought them back to a position of health.
Seriously.
You think I don't know what I'm doing?
Why did you fix it? Because you broke it. Because you broke it. You broke it.
Well, I damn sure think I don't know what I'm doing. We'll be right back.
Their fighting and your silence on the matter is what's creating this prison. Now, Steve, come here. What does Khalood say to you? Go ahead, write an insult down. What does she say?
Make sure you spell dumbass right.
Bum? Okay, great.
It felt really good when I was writing things on the boxes.
Give me something that Khalood does.
When you manipulate your daughter. They came more smoothly as I wrote them.
Fallon, is this love?
I'm just ready to freak out.
This marriage is over with.
It came out of my pocket.
Your shoulder did?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh!
Hang on.
Oh!
She needs something for her pain before we go anywhere, so we call an ambulance.
I want to thank Khalood and Jerry and Steve and Fallon. I'm not sure what we got done here today other than I figured out that I don't think these people want to change anything. Do y'all? I mean, I really don't. And you can watch Khalood and her family on the second season premiere of A&E's real-life series, Monster-in-Laws. It airs on Monday, May 28th at 10 p.m. Eastern and Pacific. Go to drphil.com for more information on how you can have a healthy relationship with your mother-in-law. My mother-in-law was terrific. She was an absolute sweetheart, as was my father-in-law. And I think you thought my parents were good in-laws, right?
Oh, absolutely precious.
They've all
precious. I love
passed
them.
now, but
They loved
we
me.
loved them when we had them. And extended family can be so important for your children. Understand there are other people in the world besides you that they can love and trust. Thanks for being here. So long.